Hey there, rolling with Brian again, going to work. So I need to fund that terrorism, people, the madness of it. When you know what you're doing is wrong, but they've got you forced into supporting the system because you have to exist. They force you to exist. And they force you to pay for your existence. I mean, they don't force you to exist. You could easily select an alternative, but you have the right to exist, people. And you have the right to exist freely. Do your own will, whatever you want to do. Regardless of what anybody thinks, as long as you're not trespassing upon the rights of another human being, you're free to do your will. But what do? You go get taught what to think in their education systems. Don't you know why they call it a system? It's a system to indoctrinate you. Educate you is what they call it. But they're indoctrinating you to think what to think. To think what they want you to think. Don't you get it? None of you, not a one of you, were smart enough to challenge the reality they were trying to present to you. You just went along with it. And now, 50 years later, what has NASA, $3 trillion at least, they have black budgeted from the American people, and what have they presented as evidence that they've done anything other than bald-faced lies, obvious lies? If you still buy that lunar landing, you're lost. There's no hope for you. Anyway, they're controlling your mind, people, from day one. As soon as you walked into their school system, why do you think they enforce everybody to go to their school system? So that everybody will be indoctrinated to believe what they are told by them. That is why they are attempting to eliminate the homeschooling, because there are some people who know the system has failed the people and it's not going to recover, people. It is not. It's going to become a violent revolution mixed with a civil war. There's going to be so much faction happening at one time that this United States of America, that was once known as the world's largest peace-loving democracy, is going to fall into a third world country with chaos on every corner. And if you don't believe me, just take a look around. You would have to be willfully stupid not to think that what's going on in society today is not a planned operation by those elites who control the world. Let me just ask you one thing. What makes you think that there is another mere mortal human being out there who should have domain over you? Do you think anybody should be able to tell you what you're capable of doing, what you can and can't do? And if you don't do it, they're going to point their guns at you and force you to do it. And you call this a free society, people? There are innovations out there that produce free electricity. These scientists are being murdered who are presenting this stuff. The scientists that are doing it, they are presenting these free energy devices to the same corporations who are selling the energy, people. They are presenting it to the patent office of the Corporation of the United States and other places. Them are the people who are controlling the price of the energy. There is free energy, people, and they are causing chaos by making you all think that you have to pay for energy. It's going to be the destruction of humanity if you people don't wise up and start taking your sovereign power away from these maggots who are claiming to be world leaders. The only thing they're leading this world to, people, is complete and total destruction. Complete and total destruction. They have their refuge somewhere. I don't know what the shape of this place Earth is, and neither do you. Why would they tell you? You funded them to find out. But they don't want you to know what they know. Why would they relinquish their power? They're not as stupid as you are. They maintain their power through using their knowledge and their wisdom. And it's not what you do with your knowledge and wisdom, it's what you do with it, people. And I'm trying to tell you, that is what this whole fucking facade is about. They are withholding the wisdom and knowledge from the people. So the people don't know what's going on and don't know how to live. Don't know how to live in the future because you didn't live right in your life. You're going to die in your life. You're not going to live on. They're holding the secrets of life from you. And you're all just willfully paying tribute to these maggots for your mortal existence. What is the problem? What don't you get? There are things better in life than to pay someone to kill humanity in your name. I don't know what it's going to take to wake you people up. I'm at my place of employment now. And what's going on? I got to go in here because we've all decided that the dollar is the only means of exchange. Well, you know what, people? They want to eliminate the dollar. That's the last step in their mad plan, is to eliminate the cash. See, because right now the people still have the power with the cash. You still have the thought of being able to exchange your work, your integrity with the dollar bill. You still have your integrity out there. You just lost your dignity. You just have to reclaim your dignity. The dollars out there are ours. We funded them. We don't owe nobody no interest for nothing. For living, excuse me, I don't think so. I don't know what you people don't get and what's so hard to understand. But I'm going to tell you what. One human being to another human being. If you don't wake the fuck up and make things right with yourself, your posterity, and the future of humanity is going to change like you've never seen. Like you it's incomprehensible, people. Anyway, I got to go to work here, so peace out. And keep doing what you're doing. Living, breathing, paying tribute to them motherfuckers who are destroying humanity and the earth. Oh, by the way, people, hate to burst your bubble. This earth is the only place we have that we can call home. There ain't no place. These leaders, as you call them, they ain't leading you anywhere but to total destruction and annihilation. Anyway, if you support it, you support it. That's your right. But that ain't what I support. Anyway, I gotta go in and go exchange my trade and my skill for these debt notes that are being circulated around in society. So, peace out, people. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Obey fun. Thank you.